Should be coding. Alrighty. These sounds. Alright, I'm about to hop in.
Alright, let me see. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. See where again?
I'll see if I can help out with that somehow.
Invite. You left my crew?
Hey, I gave you an invite of my crew and it's been. I don't know about that one.
You were in my crew at that time. Alright.
Hold up, what is the.
Wow.
Hold on, let me see my two. I'll see my two. Signal two. The signal for my thing. Hold up. Game when it's transferring a signal, I just gotta get the. Let me just.
Yeah, I don't see you online. Alright, we're not friends, right?
What are you talking about? We are.
Oh, okay. It says that you were to go.
That's because I'm pretending to be offline. Stalking. Offense. I've had plenty of parasocial relationships on here already that I want to add to the count. People are like, "Wow, you're. Can I add you?" And I'm just. You should probably talk to me like a normal person. Streaming.
No hay streaming.
Lo tengo en el grabación.
Hay streaming.
See, I am streaming. Hey guys, by the way, I'm joined here with my sister Michelle. Dile hi, Michelle.
No.
She. But I am also. Let me see. So, I'm trying to connect this thing over to the properties. I don't know why the heck this thing is not working the way I want. I do see the signal here, but I am not receiving system. Unless I need to transfer to another system.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, first order of business. Literally restarting GTA 5 on the PS4. Goddamn, this game still looks as good as done. Okay, so earlier before I started playing, because of the language barrier thing, I had been playing the game in Spanish. So learning about this again, pretty interesting. What is this Spanish slop? And it's like, get accustomed to like learning a new language and whatnot. Okay, so I switch this out. Because in order to like that, I have to go to systems, and then let's see, idioma. It's called idioma, but okay. Close the applications, which is kind of a bummer, but okay. Change. Yo, Justin, do you ever want to like challenge yourself to like play the game in a different language that you don't know? Why not? It's.
Sounds confusing.
But isn't that the good part about learning a language and like not knowing all the verbs and conjugals and all that other stuff?
Yeah, but the whole point of playing the game is for it to basically put yourself through more headaches.
Wait, isn't there like a subset of people that play those games on Twitch and they're like, how to play the game with a DD? And it's like, dude, how do you even play the game? All right, hold on. Let me scrolling through Tinder. Let's see what we find here, bro. All right, Allie, 23. I'm all the way. No, too young. She's 28. Okay, she's got a decent face. Likes biking. Oh, but she's a smoker. That's the ick right there. Let's see. Rio 22. Interest. Foodie. Instagram. Human rights. Short term. Looking for long. No, I'm just at your age. It's time to be a family man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You gotta settle down. Have some kids. Be a man. Elon Musk. You know what I mean? They say if you don't. Just that buying a fancy Ford F-150, you're not a true man. Okay, look at the policies and whatnot. Enter the character creation screen before entering GTA Online. Fuck, they make me want to redo a character.
Yep. Characters?
Transfer process back on the PS5. I can't play on the PS4 again. You can only transfer one generation. You can't go backwards. But this is where the fun begins. I can make a completely new character and have save data from. So Justin, here's time for the part of the game by playing this game with a new character. Should it be a boy or a girl? Should we make your girlfriend deeply uncomfortable?
I'm actually home now.
Alright, cool. Does she know? Okay, let's see. Let's go to oh, there's Isabella, Giselle, Chloe, Brianna. A lot of interesting looking moms and dads. Isaac, Michael. Find one that has like my facial features because I know I just kind of forgot where.
I couldn't find any results.
I mean, Jasmine and Andrew kind of look similar, probably. Okay. Vincent looks. Okay, let's go with that one. And then Jasmine. Whatever, dad side, skin tone, mom. I don't know, Justin, should I be a little bit more light skinned?
A little bit more what?
Light skinned.
That's up to you.
Let me see, okay, eyebrows. Very slanted. I mean, we could probably work this out after. Eyebrows. I can't really see.
Oh wow, it's yeah.
Nose. Go to large nose, nose profile. Let me see, third right. I think I have a curved nose. I have a curved nose, yeah, standard. The nose tip. Big tip paws. Let's see it. Oh, does he have the cheekbone? Yeah, it's pretty large. Cheek standard. Yeah. Yeah. Puffy cheekbones. Lip standard. There we go. One thick boy. I see jaw, standard or square? Square jaw, Justin. You got that square jaw. This is how people make a, what do they call it? The Giga Chad? Oh, man. You gonna make let's see. Shape. It's pretty round or standard? A pretty standard one. Okay. This is moving along pretty nicely. All right, up here. Hair. Oh, I gotta go. Let's see, what does my hair look like now? Sort of. Now, Justin, I finally became the dread-headed Negro that you have always feared. Well, let me see if I can get. You gotta have highlights, but it won't give me. Okay, feathered, bushels, groomed. Gotta have a groomed. Caterpillar, nah. Okay, fuzzy. Hair clean shaven, nah. I got a little stubble on. No. Bambo. Sure. Get the chin fuzz. Yeah. Skin blemishes. Should we give a? Should we get? I don't really have acne anymore. No blemishes whatsoever. Skin aging. Crow's feet. First size, nah. Complexion. Rosy cheeks. Yes, sir. Camels and freckles. That stuff from your speakers. I hear it from.
Seriously. So you don't think I don't understand? Well, there's nightclubs. There's cash. There's money that you
Justin.
need.
Let's see, eye color. Mine is not green. Hazel eyes. It's like, oh, look at some. I'll go with, yeah, brown. Eye makeup. Give a smoky eyeliner. Eyeliner. Bronze, yes, sir. Yes. A little blemish for her. Not geisha. Nude matte. Is it noticeable? Very thin. Actually. Justin, that you can't have copyrighted music. Okay, how should I dress myself? Street smart, sport. I guess street. Okay, I guess we gotta start off somewhere. Should I wear a hat? Not really sure what that glasses. Oh, for sure. Superior crew t-shirts. I still have my crew, I think. No crew shirt. Yeah, I'm good. Stats. All right. Points to assign. Okay. All points are assigned. All the way down, and I'm going to min max because I don't need most of that stuff. I'm gonna put most. Okay, shooting and then strength and flying. Okay. And Alcantara. Ooh. Are you talking to people right now?
Oh shit. Nah, dude.
Oh. You were talking with your headphones, or talking through your headphones. I don't know. Do I want to skip the tutorial? Yes. Okay. I think I am ready to join you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's bumping. I am once again returning. Oh, awarded 50K, 500K. Wow, thank you, Rockstar. It's like you remembered that I've been dropping game for the past 6 years. Okay. All right, so I'm joining GTA Online. My crew, and then send you an invite so we can play together. Since I'm here, you can join my stuff and then grind without literally having anybody show up on our thing. Grind in peace in this game. You can go to invited servers on your own. Oh yeah, there's a right now. Okay, fuck. Where is my level? Righty players. Okay. Okay, Sal 2. I am here. I'm going to session. Ooh. Okay, Justin, hold on. I'm in my crew session. You can.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay. I wait for no one. Nah, man. Okay, so yeah. Hold on.
Muy buenas. Oscar Guzman. You don't.
Let me cancel this. I didn't even know that they had music on. Fuck, I'm turning all the music off. And I'm keeping the sound effect on. The controller speaker. So that way everything is just through your ears. The game notices when you're doing that. And then I'm keeping my display and everything else the same. Those are pretty much what you have on story mode. Okay, so saddle. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am like surprised that the PS4 version has like all the stuff that's on the PS5. I was literally not expecting that. I thought there was a change in between the two versions. This game on the PS5 gives you like access to different settings. You whether or not you want to play the game using a fidelity mode, which adds better graphics, and then there's the performance mode, adds a higher frame rate, so you can play the game. Okay, so yeah, just sitting here, chilling, killing. Getting ready to get back. Right now, I am man without a past. I am the stone that the builder refused. The individual that told the lady to sing the blues. That makes her ideals bright. The same spark, Justin. It tells your left from your right. I am the bullet in the gun. In the glow that lets my homie. Oh man. Yeah, are they ever gonna make Boondocks, or is that gonna be like too depressing, right? I don't really know how they could get around to like making a joke about the tariffs and whatnot, and like, because that shit actually happened.
How do I break into safes?
Safes by finding the code in the room somehow. Somebody has a code.
Somebody has a code? Alright.
Yeah, not search around. There's like a little sticky note with the.
Gotcha.
Any chance Albert will join us at some point?
Hell, man.
He doesn't have a PS4.
I mean, if he wants to join, I'm pretty sure he's not too far away. Oh, I found a charger. What happened?
Mm-hmm. Not doing that. He's, yeah. It's somewhere around.
Yes.
Nope. Cause I'm at I'm at a drug. How can I say, like,
You're in a you bust window pretty much. So
Yep.
yeah. Down.
Bye.
well, I killed them.
Okay.
Oh, I got it now.
Yep. Because one of the cool things you could do, the thumb pad button, it lets you him, so it'll help if you need to spot around you that you can't see normally.
Yeah. Let me see. That I can't see normally. Yeah, I guess that does help.
It's a feature that they have for the quote unquote new version.
Yeah, they keep pushing me to be. Kind of feel uncomfortable with that though.
Tell.
So there's a whole bunch of weed, man. Like,
Are you
they're things, man.
Well, when the end time comes, you hold a peace, then a peace sign.
Okay, I need to grab whatever's free. God, I love starting from square one. She got off at the I got goots and dukes. I is only $150, but do I really? Right, Justin?
You know, the only thing is that since you're starting fresh, you really help. Can you really give me
Enough to have cursor to do in situations that you're probably not familiar with. Silly guy with the big sword, and I'm like the nerdy guy who's like throwing like magic spells from. Hit him right there. All I know is what I'm gonna do now is go to the cut store and get myself a high top with a low fade.
Let's see.
well, you're a girl.
Yeah. I'm as face paint. Let's see. You can choose what kind of hair you want on your chest. Over as long as I know I got that gas. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. The pen away. A close shave. Yeah, shave my chest. Rise knees to the chest. They don't tell you you have eye color now. You just have like. Pretty neat. Let me see. I got the highlights. Oh, okay. Highlights are on. I just unlocked the highlights. All right, wait. I got highlights. Now I can finally. Okay, let's go. Yo, dude, what kind of tariffs are these? It's charging me for a hairstyle change. I just want my hair. God damn.
Huh.
Damn, man, I want tariffs to freaking affect us this early. Shit. A lot of money. I'm riding around my Charger now. I ran. I'm riding. And I ran. Super secret vehicle here that for cheaper. I wonder how I can meet him.
I'm actually at a gun ban that you see that.
Oh, you're at a gun van? Wait, hold up. It says you're here on my friends list.
Yeah. Where? So, oh, you're coming into my lobby?
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
Okay. Join the squad. We have literally free tickets and stuff.
Wait, are you in close? Or
No.
are you like with the?
Technically in a crew lobby, which is not really a closed lobby. It's a lobby that you're with your friend, but it's still open to any your crew.
That's new stuff.
Oh shit.
All right. How do I accept it?
So in order to go to your invite, you go to your okay, wait, hold up. To accept your invite, PlayStation thing, and then you go to notifications, and then that has like an invite on it. You just agree to it.
You know the
Okay. Yeah, let's make some money, man.
Okay.
Like I said, I thought you were gonna start off with the season character, so that we could start doing things that you had already started doing in GTA 4. But since you're using a new character, and you guys got to show the old guy all that shit.
Yeah, old man. I'm your son from the future. Get with the. People don't use suspended green jeans anymore. We're moving differently. We have what they call ants.
You're really now, huh?
Uh-huh. Kind of reminds me of that guy in like the movie theaters, like, I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Oh, fuck, nigga. I'm about to shoot you. Rounds on you. You were talking all that shit on Facebook because I'm an old person. Yeah. You got me upset in my spa day. But rub my hands down with the scented oils. How dare you? I was about to get lotion and rub it on my face. Spit. You like I don't smack you right now. Okay. This place seems. I feel like I've been here before. Years, yeah. Okay, so bend over.
Oh my.
Wait, your girls are playing with it?
She doesn't have.
Damn. We should probably get her GTA. So we can have ourselves like a group.
Yeah. The only thing is that she doesn't have.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, this thing lets me. Oh, it says here I can take a shower in your room. Dude, you mind if I use the shower? Do you have any guest towels? I want to take a
it's on the
shower.
side.
Wait, what's this baby oil? Justin, you have some explaining to do, sir. I don't want to
You
wait.
caught me.
I'm in danger. Oh, wait,
Caught me red-handed.
it says here I can sing. Sing to your headset to earn RP. Sing through my mic right now because it's connected somewhere else. Through the mic on the controller. I don't wanna wait for my life to get older. All I have to do is say I got bad gas. And they don't even show you like what happens to your character. Like, come on, dude. God damn it. Oh man, goddamn. All right, so now what?
So we make some money. What is the first thing we do? We have so many options now in this new version, so we don't have to do a heist, right? We right?
Well, the thing is, your character starts off with the heist, and things get kind of like more hectic from there. By any chance, do you have like enough money to buy other properties?
I only got two. Well, what do you mean? You talking about your own character, or you talking about me?
I'm talking about you.
No, but you said something about not having like that. So I'm only assuming you're talking about yourself.
So the idea is like, when the game started, there wasn't really like a thing people could do. But as the games started getting like other properties and stuff, they started introducing. So the first thing that happens is the heist stuff. I assume you've already played through most of that at this point, because now at this part of the game, you should have access to a thing called a facility. The next part of the story starts. From where
Facility. I'm confused, man. I mean, how do I make some money other than a heist?
you go to your facility and you okay, so you go on your phone and go on the internet. And from the internet, you're going to want to go to Maze Bank, but you're going to notice that there's a special one that says foreclosures. And that by businesses. And from there, the game kind of introduces like the next batch of story DLC that you can pay for. So one of the DLCs that you can buy is facility, because there's clubhouses, bunkers. But for now, you can start a thing called a facility. And what the facility does is...
Are they expensive?
Facilities are a tad expensive, pricier side. I know there's a really cheap one that's that's $1 million and 1.2 million.
Okay. Why would we have $2 million in the bank right now?
So that you can do the next batch of missions that allow you to get more than 2 million back?
Huh. Is this? You mean I could get like that money back tonight?
Tonight, I mean, if you're dedicated, we could pull it off. We could run a 2-man. Heists in this version of the game, like less than 4 people for once.
Oh yeah, so we could just do 2.
We could just
Is this
2-man.
smart?
Yeah.
No way. What about a hangar?
Yeah, well, that's another type of business that you can do. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to click on hangers. It won't let me.
McKinsey.
Mackenzie
Does that
Field.
count as?
The new DLC that came out. You could do that one, but the missions are gonna lean on the harder side. I've already played through it. You're gonna want to play it with like more than two people.
Okay. So I really need a facility for that, huh?
You could do facility, or you could houses. Yeah, because clubhouses let you do smaller stuff, like sell, what do they call it? Drugs? Something like that.
All right.
I know you have your preconceptions about that sort of thing, but if you really want to make money, you could.
How much do we make through these?
That depends on where you want to sell, and the sales can either be far or close to where you live. But in order to do that, well, first you have to buy a clubhouse, and the clubhouse, the main set of missions are going to occur. You do the clubhouse missions, you can purchase a facility that'll store all of your paraphernalia, and when you eventually have enough of paraphernalia, a mission where you can sell them.
So, I mean, I'm not buying two different properties right now, right?
Technically you are, but the money that you make from that over time circumvent the money that you spent on it originally.
Well, what am I supposed to buy? Because I only have 2 million. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Should I get a city? Or get a clubhouse?
I think you should, because those missions are a lot. They give you more money over a longer period of time. If you want short money, you can do the clubhouses, but that requires that you purchase 2 buildings.
Oh, okay. Also got a bail office. What about being a
Bail offices are pretty good too. They can give you money like pretty good on the short term. Yeah. So keep doing missions regarding the bail office. You'll eventually make the money back. But I think for the amount of money that you spend getting the office is not really worth it, because you would have to catch a lot of money back.
Yeah, because I like that. Was it Manhunter? I think it is.
Yeah, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter. So we every time I do I make.
Do you really? Not much, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
How much?
You make less than 6 figures. Less than 100,000.
Every time. Yeah. So then that would have to do like 10 of them.
To make $1 million, yeah.
Yeah, to get back. Okay, so and then with the facilities, how?
Facilities, the missions run sort of like the heist, where you got to do a couple missions in order to do a big mission. But the heists are much shorter.
Okay, and how?
There's more than one. The heist pays you like around $1 million for each heist.
How many missions do I have to do to meet?
How many missions you gotta do? 3 or 4.
How much money do you make?
Since I'm working with you and I don't exactly make money until like the payouts at the end of the mission, I just make whatever I earn as an associate.
Okay, so I know I'm asking to be like exact about the ship. How much would we make after doing all the missions and then the heist separately?
All the missions and the heist in total would make a combined amount of 4 million.
Between like each?
God no. I would make around if you split it 70-30, I would make around 500K and you on 3 million.
Alright. This one Mount Gordo facility.
Okay. 'Cause they have them.
We're good.
Here's the
To the
bullshit.
end, right?
They have them in the city. The closer you get it, the easier the missions are, but the farther away, the longer the missions take.
The closer to the city, the longer.
The closer, the shorter the missions are. A lot of the mission, without spoiling too much, a lot of them take place closer to the city. But there's only one mission that takes place away from the city, and that's what the police recommended for. But most of the missions are going to be taking place like closer to the city. Because the missions, the prep work of prep work, so a lot of it revolves around you in order to do one big mission.
What was that?
I said that the mission requires you to gather a bunch of stuff or do some vehicles,
Yeah, prep work.
items, things
Okay.
like.
Just give me 1 second. I'm just
Deciding the choices. There's plenty of locations to choose from. If you have getting something farther to of the place, there's one here called Lago Zancudo, which is around
Zancudo.
close enough. 0.6 million the missions. The cheapest one is the one in Paleto Bay, but that is the farthest one. And it's only useful for one particular series of missions. One
one
heist, should I say.
particular what?
Yeah. Because one of the heists takes place closer to there.
Okay. You said. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how cheap that was.
Yeah, the reason why they charge is because they have access to a bevy of like that around the area.
And so the furthest one, which is Paleto Bay, that only allows you to do one.
No, it allows. It's just that there's one heist in particular that takes place close to Paleto Bay that it saves you a lot of time on. Because if not, you would have to spend time traveling from the facility heist. And the heist literally takes place close by from there.
Okay, so why wouldn't I want to go with Paleto Bay? I mean, it's so much cheaper. I'd save on resources.
You do, but you spend more on the sink than like having to waste Paleto Bay. It's just going to take a while to do the missions because you would have to travel somewhere relatively close to the city to get something and then travel all the way back.
Is this gonna missions, right? No.
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna choose that one, alright?
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
as silly as it sounds. What color did you choose in your PS5 version?
I chose black because I'm basic
course.
like that.
Basic as sheet. It's not bad.
It's full of diamonds, head full of rings. Show you who you are. You should let me be the one. Be you everything that I would be. I'm just gonna help myself to your veggie juice. That probably cost you a lot of time to make. Why do I taste kale?
I like to put kale in it. It's healthy, you know.
Oh, this is a different type of kale. Oh no. I'm hearing colors, dude.
Oh,
I'm tripping out.
I'm so sorry about that.
Is your couch always this comfy? I'm absolutely gobsmacked right now. I'm zooted.
Nick here.
Yo, you know what I think would be a pretty good thing that you could do in this game? They should really let you like game. I feel like that would be pretty immersive.
That would be pretty immersive.
Yeah, because then you could like sit on the toilet in the game while you're sitting in the toilet in real life, and it's the exact same thing.
That's funny.
So you're gonna tell me why you have like all this ammunition like in your closet?
Just to, it's options, and if I pay for this before I put those options, can I put those options in later or no?
Yeah, you could put those options in later.
Oh, okay. Because they're giving me the option for a security room, and
Mm-hmm.
that just sounds annoying.
Justin, you got me angry circles around you with a judging look on your face. What the hell, man?
It gives the option of a sleeping quarters. I mean, this thing is.
Mm-hmm. I just have to politely remind you that you have $2 million.
It. What do you mean, like two? I don't know. What does that mean?
That means like they're gonna tempt you to really want to with it, but you don't necessarily have to until later. Tú quieres que yo vaya? Okay, a little. Okay.
Sorry.
I make too loud. Too loud for you. Just. Is it okay if I speak to you in such a way that it will slowly into a false sense of.
So.
Yes?
So let me just get this straight. I could add these stuff later. That's what you're
Yes.
saying, really? You really? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Try to keep it as basic as possible.
See, you keep saying you want to change my appearance and just be a girl. See, you're like, yeah, so I'm we grew up together, we met at elementary school, we just sort of been together for years, but like, what are we?
Security room. Should I get a security room? Important?
No, not really. It's just there so you could send people to harass other people that.
Okay. Point now.
Okay. Are you gonna accept my invitation?
Invitation?
Yeah. I invited you to a crew a while ago.
To introduce you to.
You said invitation. Let me see. Invitation to what again? Oh, where would that be?
It goes, and then you could check invitations. So you go to online, and then you go to click on that, and then you go to invitations. Internet.
Gotcha. Do you have a car yet?
Nope. I literally, not to sound racist, but I literally just started the game.
Let's choose the fastest.
So the muscle car. Okay. Yeah.
Which one's the fastest again? How do I look at the stats of the cars?
I think you have to press.
Oh. Yeah.
I see where your money went.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
The old reliable. This car looks why did you kit it out? It's supposed to look good, normal, unmodified.
Oh, it's modified.
It looks like you raced it out. Like it's got everything I'm not sure. Hold on. Zentorno. Because lately they kind of removed a shitload. People are complaining about that. Okay, but let me check. Sort by price. What the goddamn it. All right, I have nowhere to live. Okay, hold on. Where's that Zentorno? Whoa. So Justin, have you been adjusting to intended? How have you been adjusting to the new version of the game?
It's still the same as the old version. The only different was, there's a couple of new stuff in the game now that I appreciate. Outside of that, I mean, I don't use first person now. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to do it that way. Like if I were out first person, I would be crashing.
I've always been complaining like, why can't I play this game like? And they're like, all right, we'll do you one better. We'll literally play. There's literally 2 different ways to play the game now. It's the experience. It lets you play 2 games at the same time. He shows you the attention to detail that these when they were making the game, because they're like, yeah, okay, we're like the leading #1 developer when it comes to like making stuff based off of a character. But look at how much we care about this parody that we have. Everything in the cars. Because, like, I'm guessing if you look at a vehicle that's, like, heavily modified nowadays, you literally see the resemblance to the actual vehicle that it has. Signals and all that. The clothes that the character. The fact that if you wear sunglasses and you go on first person mode, the game will literally tint your viewpoint until you gets used to the sunglasses, and then it just becomes normal again. Stuff like
Right.
that. Mhm.
I thought they were Canadian.
Let me see. Rockstar. They have teams everywhere. Rockstar North York. Rockstar Developers. Because it says here all of them were five. There's no one specific Rockstar that was working on it. Development generally.
Bestie, it's kind of cool.
This one was Rockstar North. Dudes. It was in
Oh, okay.
Britain. The last one made the game. Oh my god. Nah, but bro, these these British dudes were spot on, man. Fuck, can you imagine? American developer made a fucking GTA game set in. Would they get some things?
Yeah, they probably would.
Yo, so a friend of mine earlier on Discord, and bro, these people are making fun of us now. They think that we're a bunch of bad guys. Like, how do you feel about America's place in the world stage right now?
I mean, America's always been seen as kind of a joke. I mean, for people to buy goods from and stuff. Basically, just we're basically like a amusement park, or we're just kind of here for entertainment at this point.
Justin, you better be careful, man, because if the feds are up at your door tomorrow and take away your passport. Away my best friend's passport, they're like, you're lucky he doesn't have me. But yes, welcome to the new part of GTA. The story continues from where your character left off, from a Union Depository, I think.
Okay. And the Avenger.
The Avenger. They are not even playing. Everyone was going to call it that, so they just called it the Avenger.
Okay.
There's also like sleeping quarters and stuff that you have, like a facility. This for the recession. And then, huh? Oh shit! I'm getting it. Hold on. You get a gosh darn can.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a room there. Llama para llama.
Llamó porque está, hay rayos, está caliente y que está cayendo rayos, que estamos en casa.
Sí. Estamos bien. How very odd. Okay, place.
So it's crazy.
Wait, you want to come down? I swear the rookies keep mistakes. All right, hold on. Let me get my Tims down here. Okay, so this place used to be a government facility, but yeah, now it's under your ownership. So you here, and you're changing boots and whatnot. These are that work for you. And hold on, just past here, a weapon modifications bay that allows if you had one. Other than that, he also takes care of like some of your other things that you could deal with. So you're gonna want to go. Big H is, which is right over here, because we're actually supposed to be on the other side of this helicarrier. The reason why this thing is big is because something's supposed to be there, and you'll get access to it through right here and see access to this too. Supposed to have other stuff if you had them. Yeah, at least you got a cute secretary working for you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And you got a pretty hot assistant guy too. Oh, I could get. Let me get all the snacks. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, those are the rooms you have access to. You're supposed to have people working under you, but they don't show up over time. What you want to do is make your way into this room.
Never seen it anywhere. It's not. Take that mask off now. You know, Avon hurts. Avon hurts.
Oh wow.
Don't act all fear. I do very noble things like presidents.
Don't you think it's kind of funny that they've been? It's not real.
Lots of things. This person's looking at that. Don't worry about it. Mr. Hurst took his first company public when he was 22 years old. 21. I was worth $1.5 billion by the time I'm trying to save the world, for fuck's sake, man. I was helping the IAA. Helping the government. I was trying to be the government. My work with intelligence. Thinking. Only. That's my slogan, right? Trying to guide the government through a security and ethics nightmare it has stumbled into. When whoosh, I'm told, no thanks. It's a fucking joke.
You should let me love you. Wait, did you add me to your crew? Oh, wait, because you do the missions with you. Because if
Yep. Just 1 second. Now's about. I want to get something to eat real quick before.
okay, I'm gonna make myself.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I can't get in there. It says you're undertaking confidential business, Justin. I told you. Add me to the thing.
You're like a broken record.
I didn't hear you the first couple times.
Where do I join?
You were supposed to add your syndicate thing.
How do I do that?
Well, I mean, it says here you're currently on a mission. You would have to. Allows you go on the interaction menu and it allows you to the group.
How do I go to interaction?
Thumbpad.
Management, right?
Yeah.
I go. What?
Does it tell you players?
No.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, because you'd have to quit the mission then in order to do that.
You want me to do that?
Yeah. You go to the job list. You click on the press the square button.
Yeah, but how do I get to the job list?
It's in the middle of the screen when you go on your phone.
Yeah, but doesn't give me that option.
Doesn't. Let's see. How did I do this back then? A thing you could do is just kind of go to a different session, and then from there, get my session. Okay, wait. I got a better session, and then invite you.
You just walked away.
Just like all the other people in my life. When will I be happy? Okay. I'm in a new session. Let me invite you. You from lower? Okay, I just sent the invite. Yeah, we're gonna say get me. To later.
Oh. I'm here.
Okay, yeah. It lets me spawn where I last left.
Yeah. Alright.
Hire me.
Oh, this is how you get money?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. And the game literally renders my character according to where the shadow is, with the lights and everything on there. Rockstar, that's attention to detail. I'm not. These are hater blockers.
That's funny.
Hmm. Differences.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Okay.
So, let me. How do I retire? I mean, retire. How do I add people?
You you hold the button to go into the interact, and then from registering a boss, it should say something about how. Okay. There we go. All right, now I'm a bodyguard. Your wish is my command. Prostitute without all the extra steps.
So how much do you get?
I make 10 racks an hour.
That's crazy.
Yep, so as long as you're still hiring me, I should be still getting paid. And the best part is, it's not even your money that it's coming.
Oh, whose money is it coming out of?
It's coming out of the government's, the one that you robbed earlier.
Oh, okay.
So the idea secondary player characters are all supposed to be your body. Because the game assumes that you're trying people.
Right.
And now we get to do hijinks together. Hey, you're trying to get paramedic equipment?
In case it wasn't clear, you're the paramedic gear to get into the coroner's office. The agent's body to get the data, yeah? Okay, get to work.
Sure, it's just like the good old days.
Let me just figure out how to. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You don't
My
have
wife-
like the option to like let your friends drive?
I do. You just.
Menu, manage vehicles, and from there it's to do what? You gotta go to vehicle preference.
Oh.
Yeah, you could do stuff with remote control vehicles.
Okay. You got it.
Okay. Rev up your engines, baby, because we're going all the way. Damn, 6 months. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me call Lester. Fuck. I meant to do that. The save, though. Okay, hold on. Let me call Lester. Lester, I need help.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
Fuck, I kind of need access to something right now. I got vehicles. Ooh, okay. I can't pay for the thing I want to pay for. Do you have any helicopters?
Let me see.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's a fast car, but you're looking at more or less wait between missions.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Just let me know what it is.
What, like Merryweather?
Wherever you have the plane. Just put the waypoint there. It's taking me here.
Is that far?
I don't know where it is. Oh. No, we're good.
You still I'm asking, do you want me to get a helicopter?
Yeah, we're trail. We're close to an airfield.
You just stay.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Need directions, not a mind reader.
Where to?
You can control it or what?
I need to know. Okay, wait, hold on. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it needs your directions.
Oh, where's the destination?
Okay, yeah.
Roger that. Just look at the view.
Is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Justin. Can you do another thing? Can you press the start button and go to?
Yep.
Okay, go to your.
My audio.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, go to controller speaker. Okay, you're gonna want to turn the speaker off. So headphones instead. Yeah.
I'm not.
I wanted to be a stuntman.
You're not wearing headphones?
I failed the exam.
No.
Okay. Put it off anyway, because hearing double sometimes when you're talking.
Okay.
And then you're gonna want to go to music volume and just turn that all the way
What
down.
about taking some flying lessons?
You want me to turn the music volume all the way down too?
Because some of it comes out when you're like car, like playing music.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope you're having fun.
Because I don't want to feel like a jerk.
Yeah, man. Definitely go and talk to the NPC.
So do you have a grinder? I hear Justice looking for some action.
What a beautiful view.
It tastes like it's just right. Pulling teeth. Hey, I ranked up. I am now a thug.
So beautiful.
You're now what?
A thug.
I wonder how fast you're gonna rank up with these missions.
Well, yeah, since we're part. Yeah, it'll let you do that. Because the thing is, when you play with a crew, you level up.
Exactly the kind of guy.
Oh, okay.
And I'm working for him.
I didn't know that.
Pay us so much, it's like we were.
It's a hidden.
Oh, this is it?
How do we? He's not gonna land. Well.
It's not...
My leg! My leg!
Why would he hover right over shit?
I guess
Okay.
he assumed that we had some sort of, I guess, parachute or something. Well, I see somebody with a G-Wagon, so I'm gonna rob them. Get out of that G-Wagon. Get behind it by push. Come on! Get in! Hurry up! He's gonna pick
Where?
right in front of you. God damn it. What? Yeah, that's right. Boy, you got knocked that. Let's run over his arm. You can get that checked out here. He's next to the hospital.
It's a nice wagon.
Yeah. And the best part is, it lets you do the even in the game.
Oh, yeah?
These cars let you like turn, do like a 180.
Wait, can you do that? Can you show me?
Do is I hold at the accelerator and just do this.
That's just drifting, man.
But the cars can drift too, but it lets you turn it on its wheels. Press the button for that like in the game, but you can just. It wants us to steal an ambulance car, so I'm guessing this is the one. Uh-oh.
Now bring it back to the facility.
Help!
Call the job well done.
Just to get in. Ah! Help! Took me down. Eh! Eh! Yeah. That's right. I'm in the back drive. Okay, now that you've finished, I assume you finished. If you call Lester, you off and take the cops off of your trail.
Okay.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to.
He won't pick up from my phone. Thanks, Lester. You're the man.
Alright, just set the waypoint.
Just already there. Welcome to Secure Serve for protecting and serving your VIP. Your answer to your VIP first and international law second. While in a service, you will get a regular paycheck, but if you do not perform to standard, you'll be terminated. Okay, so now is like a thing called a lifeline. If I get close to you, I get health. But every time you die, it docks my pay. So it's encouraging me to stay alive no matter what.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So when I died that time, you got docked pay.
Yeah. It's doing the opposite of my job. Apparently there's a free plane available if you called the Dodo. But I don't think you should do that while operating a vehicle. I think that's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that noise? Oh no. Is that coming for us?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's so that I can like move traffic. That's all.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm on my phone. I'm kind of distracted right now. I'm on my phone in the check out some of the other available amendments.
This is actually very. This was very good detail. That because I have the sirens on, people actually move in, on the highway. It's actually.
The marshal. Deliver this stuff. What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Oh, okay.
Okay, it tells me my marshal is now confirmed as available from Pegasus. Touch with them, and then I can have it shipped to our location. One thing I probably plan on doing is probably buying a house myself. Or whatever. Because I don't have a house right now.
Do you plan on playing the PlayStation more, or are you gonna stick to the PS5?
I plan on playing it with you if I can. I didn't know that there was parity, but I just favored the 5 more because I have the higher frame rate. Yo, Justin, I think I see your car here.
They're really going on, man. It's a little bit eerie.
Wait, isn't your facility somewhere else? Where are you going? No, it's to your left. You gotta go off the beaten path. It looks like it's being delivered.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you make me want to create a second character just to help. It looks like the way it's being delivered. Sad.
Oh shit, that's my Honda Accord. Aaron Chavez.
Uh-huh.
That's so.
That equipment in his office, getting in himself. Well, that's another matter. Go to the presentation room when you're ready to move on it.
So Lester pretty much said whenever you're willing and able to continue the mission. Bro, how does it feel being like a guy that has your own like top secret agency that's off the grid? You're like one of those like, I don't know, type guy, like They're for secret, top secret agents or something, building a wall.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. Attention to side, you'll actually relate to the mission you're doing. You'll see some like ambulance paraphernalia outside if you check before heading into the FIB room. There are ambulance setters. You got like the little debriefer kit, the fucking outfits. Because right now you could start a setup mission or you could continue doing. Missions that are open world that need you to collect a thing outside. Setup missions are like regular missions that let you do to get access to another part of the heist.
Oh, I see. Well, don't I have to do the prep mission to do the setup mission?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. So I should the setup mission then for the courier thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't want to. Do you have separate clothes?
They would give us the clothes now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like in open world mode, like when you have access to like your character again, like you store it.
Oh, we have to do that?
No, like you can after you do the mission, you can just go to the store and just I don't know, like buy a shirt or something else. Gives a variety.
You want me to do that?
This headcanon where like stinks after doing the last mission because he was running and sweating and fighting and getting shot, and I would assume that they would want to change their clothes because if not, they're just gonna. Like I have this headcanon that there's stinky characters just running around the game because nobody changes their clothes.
Yeah, that detail.
Doing several challenges. One of them's called Criminal Master. One's Loyalty, and the other one's All in Order. So basically, you get more money by either doing missions with the same group of people, doing missions in the order that the missions are, and also if you finish. Mastermind is the hardest one. So the idea is that if you could do these missions without ever dying, you get like $10 million.
That's. It says that I'm.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's the hard part because a lot of the missions allow you to take snacks with you. It's not necessarily easy to do. Not hard to dissuade you from like going. But it is like recommended that you have a character that has good health, can withstand shots, has armor, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It lets you either be the one that's like trying to recover something. In this case, one of them recovers the agent's helicopter and the other one recovers the data from the morgue. Either do be the person or okay. I'll try to hold them off.
Okay.
Yeah. Sangre caliente. All right, let's go Team Venture. Where did you get that gold?
I always had. Yeah, I always had this.
Whoever killed that agent is flying his trooper over the city. Get to those coordinates and
It's my golden carbine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm.
Officer Team 2 goes after the dead chopper. An agency courier was murdered.
I meant to do that.
Santos. This is probably a setup, but there's still a chance we can get a hold of his Going.
Need my dodo.
The chopper. We believe it's going to be a deal of some description. Believe? Belief is for troglodytes. We are statistically program. This conspiracy is bigger than any of you could ever conceive. Clifford doesn't know what's going on, and he's making a second. Just stay undercover and follow the chopper to its destination, okay? Four big hairy men.
I'm sorry.
Let's get this done and we can get back to robbing banks, okay?
Is was referring to something that
Oh, okay.
because the joke was like, oh, does a bear go in the woods?
Okay, you know, he's trying to make self-knowing, self-aware AI. Also noticed that.
They already have. Wait, hold on. There's some traffic. Move,
You're on.
bitch. The worst part is you're a paramedic. Oof. Dude. Crashed. I would have sued you and lost. Negligent driving. What's that? Whoa. You could have killed somebody, Justin. I think would have been if they let you use. Holy shit. Like, you could be an asshole, but still use your turning signals. Listen, hide it in a. Yeah. Girl, you should let you. Dude, you know what I think they should have had for like GTA? I think they should have had like a Creed channel. Oh, okay. What? I love you too. Okay. So I gotta keep it more quiet. To make like a Creed channel or something. Rather, let me just bring the thing closer to me so that way you would just hear the smooth sounds of my voice. 2 a.m. in the north. Gonna listen to the smooth sounds of R&B with Justin Sutherland. So just more about the peak point helmet and how that's a. Yeah.
Why don't you create like a podcast or like start your own radio station?
I think we're doing something now already.
I was
Dude, why don't people ever accomplish their dreams?
Intercept. Remember, we don't know where this. Keep your cool and follow to. You should be able to see close and then follow it to the meat.
Well, yeah, just the question is, I kind of need like more followers before. I kind of need more people to be watching my stuff. Making content, I guess the ball rolling.
Okay.
Now keep your eyes on that bird and follow it home.
I would like for this to be a maybe even try our hands with Twitch to get some people asking you questions, and then they're gonna try to dox you. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he lives here. Go follow him, everybody," and then you're gonna be like, "No, don't do you creepy weirdos." And then one of them's gonna like follow you in your job or something, and they're gonna be like, "I'm your biggest fan."
Ordered the hit on the intel and a whole lot more will be in a...
I forgot I have to take. Oh shit!
everything.
I'm gonna try being sneaky and discreet. I have a suppressor for my gun. What am I doing? This might be harder than I thought. Shit. Mendoza. I don't know why they keep getting hit though.
Alright, man. I'm gonna go to the salvage yard or whatever.
You're on your way? Ow!
Yeah.
No! Oh, I have a thing. Oh. Pretty little Tay, but I'm not taking. Okay.
Now get that chopper.
Okay. What in the fuck?
Out the other pickup point near the corner.
This is almost unheard of. Okay. We gonna try it together or?
Wait, what?
You'll be a step closer.
I was supposed to go to you.
Here.
Easy life. Theft related to serious matters of geopolitical.
Oh, I might as well climb on board.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, man. I mean, you said it. I have more resources, right?
Yep. So does my hair look pretty?
Here, dude.
See, this would have been great if I was like a like, yo, come on. I'm supposed to be a Russian mall. How dare you? It'll make me feel bad.
Okay, now bring the gunship to the rendezvous and blast anything in your way out of the sky. See how engineering teams don't. Hey, I've always been a killer, metaphorically at least, and over memes. The product is king. Yeah. Look, the rendezvous point is some distance away. Them to change. Not forever.
There's a red thing following us?
I don't know. Just cops.
How do I lose the cops?
You already did.
I want my data, alright? Data. Avon, without the data, my heavily processed thoughts. It's coming, boy. Hold on. Thank you, Dad. Are everyone's thoughts processed?
People seem really pushy for some reason.
From your agent's ass for your machine. Network.
Yeah.
Anyway, good work, people. That was
Okay.
I mean, that was difficult.
Yeah. Something about being a good meat shield. Hey, I got up to level 5. A bunch of bullets to the face for you, okay?
You're getting paid to do that.
Well, you get paid later, and you get paid more. Depending on. But yeah. What are we doing on this? Why am I smoking with some random person? Did you want to start the next mission?
Definitely. You have to go to the place.
Yeah, just remember with other people in the lobby. You could go to a different lobby.
Oh, yeah. Nah, it's alright. I don't see it being a problem. Weird. So, oh, okay. Go to my bunker, right?
Yep.
Oh, you said I could get for free.
Yes. You gotta
So
go
where's
to
that?
you gotta go to the internet on your phone and then go to a place called Elitas Travel. You go to the sort by price function, it'll tell you plane available. It's a seaplane. And the person is trying to invite, bro. They're trying to bust me down, bro. You just gonna let them do that?
Wait, they're inviting us to their apartment?
Maybe he likes you.
You want to go real quick?
No, I'm not that kind of guy, bro.
Come over to my apartment.
Ooh, hey yo. I don't know about this one, dog.
Yo, that's what do they call it?
What's us? You might be trying to crack.
That's crazy. Oh, this is actually a nice apartment.
Oh my god, you went? Oh wow, you didn't even tell me. Oh, you're sneaky.
It's actually nice.
He's dressed pretty funny. Oh, hey bro, can I drive your car? Okay then. Me no care.
This
Pretty
place
little
is fancy.
tay, but enough to be.
This place is way bigger than mine for sure.
Hey yo. Yo, your text that says, hey, just come over to the facility. I'm like, yo. It's a little direct, don't you think?
Why did it make me start?
What do you mean?
It made me start over. Like I have to put in the name.
Oh yeah, because you would need a building in order to solidify the name of the organization. This is clandestine organization because it needs a front. It needs an that you can use in order to create a tax haven, because the game thinks about it like that. So the main organization is on the office. If you check, okay, well, I'll show you here. But like as you keep doing missions, you'll see things like this in your base. Into it. Hold on. So mission, that stuff is just being held for you there. I'm gonna talk to the receptionist some more. She seems giving me more Snickers bars. Hungry.
Let me see.
You gotta add me to your group.
Okay.
Interaction, go to your CEO things, and then just add people. You know, you just hold the. Oh, okay. I'm trying to use the phone. It won't. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention part of being in the office. I believe to a movie of sorts. I don't.
You mean what is it?
Boss?
With not Raging Rush. Rush Hour 2. There we go.
Oh. I haven't seen Rush. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yo, Justin, when are we gonna watch The Sopranos? If Jersey had an anime, it would be The Sopranos.
Is that what people say, really?
Yes, because it is quite the show. Breaking Bad. It was a long-standing guy who runs a criminal business because he used to be a regular guy before falling into a life of crime, and seeing how that has affected and twisted the people around worse individual or something to that effect. I don't know.
Let's make some money, man.
What are we stealing this time? Oh, this is a fun one.
Friend of Avon's has the cars we need. Now taking. Well, he's making that sacrifice for the greater good. Technically, his security goons are making the sacrifice, but anywho, they're bad. These cars are Deluxos and some steel body panels. American design, perfect for our designs after a few modifications. They're in his lot's garage. Deal with the security first, then get a hold on them.
I guess this would have been one of the missions I would have recommended we tackle with other people.
Why is that?
Because in the mission, regardless of how many you choose, you have to steal 4 of them.
So we just steal 4 between the 2 of us, right?
Okay, yeah. I'm just letting you know it might take a while.
Oh, wow. Wait, how far is this place?
6 miles away.
So what is that? Oh, shit.
This side of the map. Yeah. If you have your own, that would be great.
Yeah, let me see.
There's towards the like that. I kind of forgot. There's also the buzzard, but the buzzard is an attack plane.
Where's in your?
It'll show up on your map after Lester finds one.
Okay.
So you trying to get that roadhead or what?
That's sloppy. Gonna get your own car or what?
When I pay off my debts, perhaps.
I don't think.
I things that's right now is financial stability, and we're probably going to be in one of the most dense times of our lives right now, because the big Cheeto man up. Hey, why don't we take and that's foreign? So if somebody paid like I don't know, if you paid like dollars for a PS4, I don't know, it just went up like 30%. Or well, that's not 30%. That's like almost 50%. But like it would be now worth like around $250 if you paid almost $250. Lester, you found yourself a nice fucking plane. That thing looks intimidating as hell.
It's my birthday.
You have a Bursa?
Yeah, this old thing.
This doohickey.
Alright, get it.
Space for.
Really?
Yep. Well, good luck. I'll follow you.
Yeah, take my card.
And if you don't crash, we reuse it. I think you're supposed to go the other. That is me. Things about the Kuruma is the kind of years.
Oh yeah. Oh, it lets you switch gears, really?
Well, yeah, the car is not a manual game. Every car is an automatic. In the new version of the game, you can do a thing that's called tuning for certain cars. So you can configure the car so that it's easier.
Have you?
You have to buy specific cars that allow you to fix them that way, and then you have to go to a specific place to get a guy to fix the cars, so that way they slide around. Drift. So if you're trying to do those things like in the initial D, you can do that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, a couple here and there to like those specific vehicles. So if you know what to customize, you can make the exact same cars from the shows.
Oh, okay.
That's probably another thing too. Yeah, so you remember when I told you I had, if you feel adventurous and like wanting to do like the new stuff, you can just skip to like this DLC that you're doing right now. The reason why, because it assumes you already did the heist DLC. Doing that, the game thinks that you're already at a certain level. Because these things are meant for you to be like at level 50. Doing them, well, I'm doing them a lot earlier. For me, you know, I don't have a certain constitution.
Right.
The game, I like how the game has its own like system for how it handles like stuff with spreadsheets and things like that. You can do some real economical shit, dude. I ain't gonna hold you. So like, they can calculate the amount of damage it takes. It takes somebody. What you can do is just you can. Sorry, if you're dexterous enough, you can kind of use your finger to hover over the armor button, and just so anytime you like run out of armor, and it kind of almost looks like you could tank a bunch of hits and not die. Not register the fact that you don't have armor on, but are armor because you have armor that the game needs you to waste before it can tell you that you have no armor. Hey, there's the key. I'm just slowly picking these enemies to pay for it later.
He's killed somebody, man?
I'll avenge you. Let me at him. Where's he at? Oh, he's above me. He's dead.
Alright, great.
I go to the weapons store. I only have a sawn-off shotgun and a pistol with no attachments. I feel naked.
Much. God, he came to me with like a giant, like. This dude came to me with a giant wrench.
Oh damn, bro! He was about to plug you. Which is not mine, because I don't have one. All right, I guess we gotta take a deluxe, huh? I take dibs on the black one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get the cars over to LS Custom. And the plate change. Personally, I'd go for the classic brushed steel, but then I'm lacking somewhat in the. You're using these cars to secure data which may well prevent. Choosing your favorite colors falls very low right now. That is such an engineer thing to say. You care about the user much, do ya? The user, you ass.
Making a software joke. And then he specifically said, like, hey, you know, if you want to make the movie reference, just go for. But people are inclined to choose their own colors.
Should be running better than.
They're actually pretty fast.
They do that so you don't have to spend time. Cars.
Oh. So I gotta respray it, right?
Mm-hmm. Did it. They gave me a different license plate. Choose a brushed steel color for the car in the respray.
Oh yeah.
It's in the metal section. Because you're still so because of that, like they're not gonna charge you for that. It wouldn't make sense to. But damn, I'm running around in a movie car. 88 miles per hour, Justin.
Go back to that time where you didn't have that credit card, though.
Go back to before I was born. Now, up my own hater. Talk about how much. What?
You're on Biff.
I'm gonna just stumble across like world's events, and then I'm a bet big, and make a ton of money. I'm gonna know all the sports bets before they even happen.
That was a hilarious story, though.
That's on Biff's part. Like, for a guy who's kind of dumb, that's a really smart move.
Yeah.
Now, some people like to say, apparently, with the context of everything that's happened these past, that people now say that Biff is an allegory for Donald Trump. Do you believe that's true? Or do you feel like people are just putting something that didn't have that at first?
That people do make more out of something than what the previous intention was. But I think that there was an intention to basically be like Trump. The tension there. I feel like something accidental, you know.
Ooh, okay. If it's time to make questions like that, I got. Do you feel like inherently there are just some people do no matter what, like type of thing? Not like a best friend type thing or like a girlfriend, but more like someone that you just happen to constantly in your life. I guess you could call it like a soul. Not, but somebody that your mind just happens to find out an inherent way to communicate with. Sorry, what?
A specific person or a type of person?
Specific person, yeah.
I think that we're a type of person, something that's always specific.
Like you could have a type, but then it's like, you're like sooner or later over a comical series of errors, you and that person become mortal enemies, and like your lives just end up like intersecting together. Various points of time in your life. Those points of time is when lots of significant things happen to you. Type beat. I don't know.
Data everywhere, and someone is for free, people. We are the product.
Plus, I think it's kind of cool that you can just have somebody who it's like, oh, it's you, and then like one of those fucking Tekken standoffs where like you both punch hand, and then like you hear like the little sound. Round one, fight, and then the two of you start brawling. Like it's on sight when you see that person, like, oh shit.
Did you hear what he was saying? That like nothing is.
Yes.
Yeah, they're constantly telling us things like they're saying like they're kind of like making fun of us, telling, but we're not part of it. So they're talking about the internet, and they're talking about how your data is constantly mined.
Because joke, you notice how for some reason or other people are just randomly calling your phone? I feel like that's because Facebook is selling information. So this game is doing the same thing, which is why random people have your access and your number.
Right.
Oh, Justin, yo, hop in the car. I gotta show you something. Okay, when you come out, just hop in the. I picked up a Speedo. Just check it out. Hold on, I gotta show you something.
How'd you get there so fast?
I just drove. GPS like a good boy. It's alright, yeah, check this out, hold on.
¡Ay, madre!
Come on. Around here, fares they're giving us, because I hear that you can get things discounted from this van. So I hear. What you?
You're right.
They have a rail gun.
But this van.
This is a very particular weapon that's not available in the regular version of the game because it could break.
The very base.
They also got a sweeper shotgun. I don't know if I'm gonna pay $5,000 for it. They got an advanced rifle. You know, yeah, let me take the rifle, fuck it.
Great choice.
You telling me the PS4 has a weapon?
Not the PS5 doesn't have available on the PS. It's a weapon available on the PS4 version that's not available on the PS3.
Oh.
I'll keep different stock for you.
Yeah, this railgun is too expensive.
That'll hurt.
I don't think you're supposed to buy that this early.
Great choice. Great.
For them.
If you need a weapon that can just quickly shoot down heavy weaponry and stuff like that, you can use that. But I wouldn't use that until way later on. I'm gonna go buy my first house now. House. Thank God is good. I wouldn't have done it if I hadn't fucking been trapping with you, Justin. Thanks, boss. I really appreciate it. You gave my life meaning.
I'm gonna get the helicopter.
Well, where is it at, eh? Hey, I notice if I look back at the van, there's a little reflection of where I was parked at. That's kind of cool. Yeah. You can see. It won't see you specifically, but it'll show like a little thing of where behind you is. Very simplified though. But you have what they call ray tracing. Ray tracing is a big fancy word for you can see behind you.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, yeah, no, I will. Yeah.
Is this where you need to go to casino? No, right?
No. To the mission. The casino's there for you to do a certain other types of missions, but I wouldn't recommend doing that until later, because the game wants you to be a certain level. You gotta wait a.
You mean you or you mean me? Oh, what level you got to be to do casino?
You gotta be level 100.
Wow.
Because the enemies there are harder than the enemies here. Nah, I'm just. though. After this one.
Have you ever thought about taking some flying lessons?
So it's not a level 100.
Level 100 is your health level maxed out. You should be fine for whatever the game throws at you.
Okay.
But remember, I have the Constitution wet tissue. So that's going to be an uphill battle for me.
How do you look at your stats?
You hold down the down button and it lets you see the stats at a glance. Just be careful not to switch.
Strength is still low.
That by getting physical with people.
On my first day?
Oh. Okay, makes sense. Capacity.
You gotta
Wow. So I gotta get more fist fights, huh?
yeah.
It's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Psychopath, or did it?
Yeah, you would love being at my place right now, man, because I was making a bologna sandwich, some Dijon cake in the fridge.
I wanted to cut hair and Bob Mullet.
Yo, when are we gonna do that thing where we're gonna like sit down together and like watch freaking Dragon Ball Super?
You're my favorite kind of
I just I gotta do some divorce with my father.
Yeah, dude. That's.
penetrators or a panic man.
What does it mean by that?
There's sports teams in the game.
Yeah, there's also the Los Santos Pounders. But I'll explain to you like in the other DLC. Like I'm telling you, playing through this game like it's an MMO is really fun. Cause you know what other game I would like to try out with you? There's a game that's Fantasy 14, but that's like a game.
Right.
So you know, you get to make a character. You can make a guy or a girl. Have them wear something that run around, shoot fire. Oh my! Oh, lucky, you got a thing.
What's wrong?
I don't have that. Damn. I don't have a parachute.
They should give the option of like landing instead of us having to hop out.
That would be too hard to. There's two other missions that we could do right now that could either make it easier or harder. 'Cause right now, you could either do the mission where you do the setup for this car, work for the other vehicle. So that way, the only two other missions or we can still do them the way you're doing them right now.
Doesn't matter because we're gonna be doing all of it anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. All night stream. A Sunday morning. Okay, should I go with basic? I go with graphite. Actually, no, I'll go with the toughest color, pink. There's nothing gay about this tough all the time. Because I think of myself as a Nicki Minaj fan. Yeah, I'm a girl. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave the customs. confident in myself.
The brushed metal.
The appearance that says metals. Literally, it's just called metals. You choose primary, and then there's metallic color that says there. You just choose brush metals. Someone just crashed into me. There goes my no claims bonus.
Do you get like the or no?
I don't know. I didn't see anything pop up for me, so I would say no. The only trophies you are doing them all them with and doing, but those are like trophies that they added for the game, like achievement type stuff. Like one about doing them. Definitely want to do point in the future.
Okay.
I don't know if like you seeing that thing like planted a seed in you, but like yeah, to be a higher level. Technically, like as long as you're 125, you should be able to like have access to a bevy of weapons that would make it easy. Because the thing is like my main weapon favorite rifles. I need to have certain rifle that allow me to like shoot enemies from farther away.
Right.
And there's a gun that you can buy that dice enemies away. And the only way that they have to balance that is just by making it a free aim weapon only. But a funny joke is that like in new versions of older games for the PS4 and PS, if you try to use a heavy machine weaponry, it has automatic aiming. And that like literally rips the difficulty of the game like to because it's supposed to function having access to those heavy weapons.
Right.
So basically you could be like Carl Johnson with like a heavy machine gun, and because the light machine would be like you're literally and just aiming to enemies that have like several pieces of body armor on them, just ripping through. And then a friend of mine that was like into like did something out to me because he's like Auto 3. There's a weapon called the M4A1, which is like it's like a military carbine weapon. It only has like 30 bullets in real life, but in the game it had to change that in Vice because people pointed that out to them. Wanted to go for what they thought was a cool weapon. I say that to say, what are they giving the PS4? I know some Dynasty Warriors games I think you would like.
Well, right now my intention is like 10 seconds. So what am I supposed to do now?
Us. So get back out there and source another vehicle. Or you could, rival crew.
Take one off. Will they let you just steal a vehicle from someone?
There's no way that I can do this again. Like,
I think you could do this again, but you would have to start from. Sure.
Yeah, but how do we get this from a rival crew?
I think the people would have to be playing the exact same mission in order for you to.
We need to talk. I've got a proposition that might be contagious. Come to my warehouse off the freeway.
Says here you recovered some of the planning rule to source more. Okay, so I your save? Something like that?